Welcome back, everyone, to Elder Scrolls Online with Rhishimi Ajani. I'm going to treat the introduction of Golden Pursuits as an event, and then I'm going to incorporate it into the everyday play with my other characters as you see them. So we might do a few episodes, though, to introduce what it is. So this is, I'll just head on over here and grab up the thing, the Anniversary Spotlight. Welcome to Golden Pursuits. This came out this morning. The 10-year anniversary celebration continues in November with the introduction of a new type of activity for ESO players, Golden Pursuits. Introduced with Update 44 base game patch, the Golden Pursuits offer new rewards by completing particular in-game activities. In this first campaign, you can earn the adventure-ending arrow adornment, the arrow to the knee, excuse me, and a 10-year anniversary Nord hero costume, allowing you to commemorate those whose careers were cut short by their enemies' careful aim or dress like an iconic hero of Tamriel. From now until November the 25th. So, in actual fact, it's the 19th today in Australia, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings of November. And we don't have very long to earn these rewards. So, we'll be seeing if we can earn those. Where are we at? All right, so from now until November 25th, you can complete 2 featured activities to earn these rewards, including options such as visiting player homes to completing a dungeon. If you want to know more about Golden Pursuits, check out the guide that was prepared in October for you on the elderscrollsonline.com, and try not to take any unfortunate arrows while you're out there. Of course, this is just a first taste of what Golden Pursuits can offer, with more in the coming months that will vary in scope, theme, and rewards. Share your thoughts and excitement with us via X and Instagram and Facebook. Welcome to the Golden Pursuits campaign, which begins on November the 18th at 10 a.m. EST and runs until November the 25th at 10 a.m. EST, which is approximately, see, I had an 8 o'clock meeting at 2 a.m., so it's approximately 4 o'clock in the morning, Australian Standard Time. Anyway, a daylight time. Let's head on over to the website. All right, so the Golden Pursuits, basically, you find active Golden Pursuits in the Golden Pursuit section of the Group and Activity Finder, or in the Activity Finder if you're using a gamepad. While a Golden Pursuit is active, it will not appear otherwise, but these menus take on a golden glow when a Golden Pursuit is active to indicate an active pursuit. All right, you can also reach this section by selecting the Golden Pursuits tile in the announcement bar, which is down here. You can see it pretty much there. And then all you have to do is perform activities to unlock rewards. Activities can be just about anything that you're able to do in game. Once you've performed the described task, the activity is complete and the reward is unlocked. Any progress made in any active Golden Pursuit activity is tracked automatically, but you must claim earned rewards from the Golden Pursuits menu. All progress, credit, and rewards from Golden Pursuits are applied account-wide, with the exception of inherently character-specific rewards, such as gold for your inventory. When no Golden Pursuits are active, the Golden Pursuits menu, along with all associated activities and unclaimed rewards, becomes inaccessible and disappears. You need to claim your rewards before the end of the season. Okay. Now, they can be activity rewards, which are tied to specific activities. You earn and claim them when you've completed them. You can use the menu to pin a Golden Pursuit activity to your HUD. The milestone rewards are tied to your overall progress in the Golden Pursuit, so you need to complete a specified number of activities to hit it. And the capstone rewards are earned when you have met the required activity completion count for the active Golden Pursuit. So I'm not going to go any further into that. If you wish to read more detail, please elderscrollsonline.com. They have an article on it, and the article is linked in the Steam announcement. Anniversary Spotlight, welcome to Golden Pursuits. I'm going to head straight into the episode. I'm pretty sure 4 minutes of me waffling is far too much. Let's have a look. Well, I'm just going to grab my daily rewards while I'm here. I know, daily rewards. There we go. And we're going to go welcome to the Golden Pursuits. Free costume. That sounds intriguing. Ooh. All right. Okay, if you have a look at the top, you'll see this little icon where my little mouse is hovering. That's your group rewards. It's glowing golden because there is a Golden Pursuit active. It's Golden Pursuits are themed, limited time activities that allow you to earn special account-wide rewards. From the Golden Pursuits menu here, you can view your current progress in individual activities as well as in the Golden Pursuit. You can also preview and claim rewards from this menu. To track an activity on your HUD, select the pin icon beside it. I don't know where to start. Okay. Well, Rhishimi, we've got some work cut out for us. We can complete 5 quests, kill a world boss, visit 2 players' home, or complete a group dungeon. We need to complete 2 to earn the adventure ending arrow. Why am I not out adventuring? Just look down. There's an arrow right there in my knee. The healer says I need to leave it be, but my adventuring days are not behind me. Does that answer your question? Beautiful. When we get to 4, we're going to be able to earn the 10-year anniversary Nord hero costume. Now, these are account wide, so once Rhishimi or any of my other characters gets there, we'll be there. Let's go see what quests Rhishimi has. Where are we with this lady? I'm going to just pin this, and I might. Oh, it is pinned. Can I pin this one too? No, I can only pin one task at a time. Alrighty. Well, what am I doing? I know. So normally, to get to that screen, you hit P. Okay, P will bring it up. This is your group and activity finder. You go down. The other thing we're going to keep an eye on are our daily endeavors. So we can pickpocket, and we all know how good I am at that. Deconstruct 10 items at a blacksmithing table. Place 2 workshop furnishings. I probably can't do that. Or earn 1,000 award medals on the battlegrounds. Really? Oh my gosh. Well, I know I can at least do one of them, maybe 2, but it depends how long you want to sit and watch me try and pickpocket someone. Weekly endeavors, complete 15 group dungeons, earn 130,000 alliance points. Oh, complete 16 daily quests. Well, we might have a look at that, but that's not part of what this event is about. We're going to have a look at the event. The event is Golden Pursuits. We're going to start by completing 5 quests. We have 6 days and 16 hours. Hello, kitty. Where are we? I know. I think Anchors from the Harbour is actually coloured in gold because we can. Now, what quest am I on right now? Wow, there are 2 I could be doing. What country am I in? Auridon. Oh, I know why. I absolutely know why. Yeah. All right, what activities have I got in my journal? Okay, so I have Auridon activities, Repentant Sun, Sip Sail and Rescue into Tanzer Will, Hugh's Bane, A Secret Shame, Northern Elsewhere, The Stench of Decay. Now that's a daily, a repeatable quest. Actually, and that one I can't do because I'm just absolutely not high enough level for it. I know I abandoned it. It's sad now. Companion quests. The Garland Ring. Ooh, we could go find a companion for her. Guild. Okay, Anchors from the Harbours for the Fighters Guild and the Sigic's Calling. Lord Celerus. Find the Augur of the Obscure. And the main quest, Shadow of Sancre Tor. Well, let's go enter the Harborage then. It's a quest where it'll count. Let's go. M, show on map. Make our life easier. Right click. Pretty sure that the Harborage is down here. Oh, wow, and I can recall straight there? Hey, let's tooth hat. Oh, I did not know you could do that. I've played this game how many hundreds of hours? Yes, let's not go there. Clearly, there's a ton of stuff in it I still need to know. Kishpa Popper. Okay, solo instance. Golden Pursuits. 5 quests. So I'm not sure what I was doing with Rhishimi. She is my event character, so I think what I was doing with her was I was finishing off my my main quest and just leveling her up as fast as her little kitty claws could go. I did want to do... Where are my skills? I know, did we just do that whole thing without guild? Okay. I have got intimidating, yes. And have I got oh, so good to have. What's that? Slayer. Increases your weapon and spell damage for each fighter's guild ability. Slotted. Right. I see. Have I got skill points to spend? Well, look at that. I do too. Silver bolts. No, I didn't think I had that slotted. Alright, we were just working our way very quietly down here. Silver bolts is probably something worth having though. Let's unlock that. I probably haven't got it put anywhere, but that's okay. Let's go to our racial skills, because Khajiit skills are very cool. We haven't got any unlocked yet. We do need to go and... what are we using? Let me just have a look. We are using a great sword and a destruction staff, an inferno staff. Rightio. A zippity-doo-dah over here. Inferno is destruction. What's that do? Okay. This wall of elements. I think we need that. That looks pretty good. Let's unlock this. Ooh. Okay. Is that a recommended morph? No. All of the elements hit set off balance and stunned, and this one up to 2 and they will be afflicted with a status effect. So that just affects one, that affects a couple, but there's a status effect. You know what, we're going to go with this one. If I'm going against one big bad guy, I'm going to want to, you know, deal with him with prejudice. Alright, we do need to... We haven't joined the Sigil Order with this character. Well, we'll deal with that too. Alright. Oh wait, I did see... I know Skorky over there is driving me crackers. Let's get that done. Hit our Alt key. I play keyboard and mouse, and I play completely vanilla, for those who are curious, so I don't have any mods running with any of my characters. I'm not a member of the Content Creators Guild at this point for Elder Scrolls. Maybe one day. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I know, I've got to really take a proper look at some of these things here. Tumbling is useful. Bastion. Arcane Alacrity. Yeah. Siphoning spells, I like that one. I don't know if I've got any stamina effects. What's this? On guard. Hey, what's this? Savage Defense. You know what, that's a passive. I like passive skills. They cost me nothing. I don't have to slot them and give up and make choices. Difficult choices. It looks like I've got a someone here. Alright. Raw blacksmithing materials. We get lower level materials from her because she's not a high enough level. Oh, well, what's in the backpack? Nothing exciting today, but still enough to help us improve our skills if we deconstruct it. Didn't I have to deconstruct 10 things at a blacksmithing table? Yes. Let's go with the Shadow of Sancre Tor. You guys must be getting sick of main story quests, because we've had, like, the other guys are running through them too. We will do... That's a good point. Let's do this one, and I will think about maybe changing it to... Maybe
and so
just with her, I'll roll
full
through different ones.
I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Now we have a chance to make things right.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself, or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again.
Good point.
Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
Tell me about Sancre Tor.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitsahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
And where is Sancre Tor located?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. But I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitsahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
Very well. Sai, got some questions.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancre Tor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancre Tor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Have you fully recovered from your wounds?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge.
What's our plan?
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancre Tor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendarr, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
How do we break the ward?
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendarr's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendarr's mercy should open the vault doors.
Tell me more about Sancre Tor.
It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancre Tor,
Right.
and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed.
What sort of areas?
We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kusura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. Time waits for no man.
Let's go. You know, I have a thought on how we can fill missions really easily.
The portal is open.
We might do
Go
that
now.
once we finish
Return
this.
with the Amulet of Kings.
I just have a thought. Completed. Enter the portal to Sancre Tor. Okay, let's go.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
That makes me laugh every time. I don't know how many times I've played this particular scenario, but it always cracks me up. Shut up, Thorn. Poor Abner. Confront Manamaka. Oh.
Sancre Tor, old friends. Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Manamako, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Wow.
Sai, no! Menamako, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Moloch Ball, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I
Oh,
ascended, you
wow,
could have
Sai.
been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles.
Hey.
Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendarr, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It
Wow.
won't even slow me down.
Sai, we have a problem, do we not? I should be doing
Manamako has
Marab.
been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
We shall have to put in Rhishimi's proper voice for this. We must reach the Amulet of Kings first.
Menemarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendarr's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendarr's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time.
And how do we get to the shrines?
We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Let's go. Alright.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Menemarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Oh, Tharn. You almost get to like the man, don't you? Massive projected appearance. Obviously overcompensating for something. Okay, Tharn.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Another time, perhaps, when I need to kill some angry, restless dead for a quest. We might go after them there. I know, I'm looking for chests. I don't think there are that many in these scenarios. They tend to like us to stay focused.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendarr's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created.
Wow. Uh-oh.
With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem.
Oh, okay, this is his wishful thinking.
In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Menemarco.
Alright, what oh, I'm playing that one? Okay. Yeah, I've got to remember what I'm doing. Go stand in the thing. 2, right? Yes, that's what I want for that. And then I want to 5. Oops. Let's let's have a little bit of 3 maybe. Maybe think about this a little, have some sunburst, because you know those things hate them. But what are you doing? You know what? Let's murder you. I know, I'm so busy focused on the thing, I'm not focused on the things healing the thing. Right, that should make this thing a lot easier to defeat, right? Let's put another bunch of lightning down here. Do a little bit of healing. Maybe hitting with 5. You know, I keep thinking on this one. We filled this
less as a god.
Alright, you know what I've forgotten to do completely? Well, apart from get rid of those. Can I learn that? No, I already know that. Into here. Into food. Ah, no, no food. Well, in that case, I'll just drink whatever that is. That's stamina recovery. Looks like I really do need to Go and deal. Skeever. Gumbo. Yeah, it's not. Alright, I need to get a higher level with those. Oops. Oh wow, we didn't open our plunder skulls. Well, just excuse me while I get a little bit distracted. Style motives. Beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. And then if you're wondering where the rest are, I think they come under miscellaneous. Alright, so it looks like I've got some things I can trade. Sorry about that, we got a little distracted. Where are we going again? That doesn't look right. Where's my map? No, see, that isn't right. I'm getting very confused here. Remind me not to do 6 things at once right now. I'm not in any fit state. Ooh, backpack. With nothing terribly exciting. So what was it? Complete 5 quests. You know what? Next time we get that mission, we're going to go and see if crafting quests count.
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Alright.
Sai, are you alright? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he?
Yeah.
I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch Tharn again.
Is Sai going to be alright?
Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. He'll see this through. Don't worry.
And what about you?
Me? I'll chase Manamarco to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've realized it yet, but under this hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you.
Did you and Sai ever talk about what happened in the Halls of Torment?
We're two of a kind. Stoic. Isn't that what people call us? Our hearts are connected, but we don't talk about our feelings. We don't even understand them ourselves. Maybe we'll talk about it someday, but today is not that day.
Very well. Sai?
Zet's tears. I thought I could handle this. Manamarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
Are you going to be alright?
I have pushed my body much further than this.
Mm-hmm.
It is my mind that pains me. Manamarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
Take a moment. Catch your breath.
That voice, Manamarco's voice, it taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
Will you be able to make it through this, Sai?
I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this.
Where do we go from here?
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
Let's go. Respect their resting place. I take it that means I am not to pilfer everything I find in there. Oh, Very well. Respect, right? Let's go.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, sire. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard?
Oh dear.
I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead.
Okay.
I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. Sorry, Sai. Oh, I missed one.
Stendarr, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Alright, let's go. I thought that was dead end at first, so I was going to run back the other way, but we don't need to. Let's go, kitty. Alright, so 5
You
missions.
certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
Oh, I love her, but gee, that was harsh. It's like...
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts.
a puzzle, oh.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
I think, is it this one? And then this one. I know, you would think I had done this puzzle enough times that I would be able to do this. What? I have forgotten the order I did them in. Okay, that moves both of those together. Oh, that moves both of those together. No, not what I was thinking.
A lever puzzle.
Well, if you're so good at it, you do it, Mr. Tharn. I can't remember. Okay, and then was it this one to bring both of... I think I actually needed the other one. I did. Okay, bring that one back. Clearly, that's not it. I know, I've forgotten. We could be here a while until I just luck out on the combination. Okay. This one moves the end, the center two. Alright, this one. Oh no, I haven't been paying attention. Okay. I think I want that one. I could be wrong. Have one of these moves both? I can't remember. Well, I've got them all pointing the wrong way. Didn't you just poke that one? Yeah, you did. Cool. Was it this one that did the outer and the inner? Right, so I want that one lying down, right? What does this one do again? Then this one should affect. Then was it the middle one that operated all three?
You did it! The bridge is down!
Oh my god, that was a lot harder than it could have been because I know I've done it in fewer moves. My apologies for that, guys. It took a bit. I just couldn't remember.
You are starting to annoy me. Kill them!
These consecrations, we beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Alright, let's consecrate this area a little bit more, shall we? quite what I wanted to do. That was decidedly unfriendly. What is that? Okay, someone put that down. Thank you, Abnathar. Or whoever. Continue to the vault antechamber. That's back the way we came, isn't it? It certainly is. Past these nasty pasties here. Alrighty. That looked pretty good. Let's go. And we're done. Just grab that, whatever's in there. Spider silk and ectoplasm. We might as well pick on these guys as well. Let's just bring that circle a little bit that way. Ectoplasm, huh? We've got this.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titan.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
Ow. I don't think they like each well, I know they don't like each other. Of course not. How mean and cruel can they get? Honestly. Let's go. It is actually a path down. We don't have to jump in the river like I did the first time I played it.
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be
I
mine.
swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Manamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me.
I'm gonna bow before no one.
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before
he's
me.
in so much
They
trouble.
will worship me and beg
He
for
is
my mercy.
fantasizing.
All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manamarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
Defeat the undead, huh? I would say what undead, but there we go. Let's get some of this down. Let's get a little bit of this down. And let's get to work. I should probably not be standing in the middle of the ring of fire. Right. I know, this ability to heal oneself is really, really handy. not what I want to be aiming at. I think that was difficult. Alright. Enter the Vault of Kings. Let's go. Whew. Complete 5 quests. Progress 0 of 5. That's okay. We've got 6 days to do it in, but we are going to get most of those done today. Once I finish this really long quest that I probably should have left till later. It was the quest of times we've got there, and it was the quest of times too. Best of never mind. Alrighty, let's go. Abner, Sai, hello. Sorry.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
What do I need to do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
How?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring of the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
I'm ready. Using the Ring of Stendarr's mercy.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Yes, but... Uh-oh. There's someone in the way. Where is he? Wow, you're rude. Don't get out of my damage circle. Get back in my damage circle, Mr. Marco.
Fools, you are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Alright. Ow! Keep Manimarco occupied. What about these three? Pull that down on my own head and we need to look at this. Where'd they go? Alrighty, hello. I thought the bone monster was hard.
Minions, arrive! Obey me!
No, don't. Oh, is he immune? No, he's not immune.
I will hold them at the portal. Focus on Manimarco.
Me too. Stand still.
He's weakening. Don't stop now.
Okay. Where is he? There he is. You irritating person, you. Let's have some more of this. We'll throw a little bit of that in. And again. Done. Haha.
Do you really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known?
Yes.
Is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Even when you expect it, it gets you, doesn't it? One really irritated Daedric prince. Or Demon King, whatever you want to refer to him as. I do not really wish to walk under that. I think I'm going to toddle around the outside. Collect the Amulet of Kings.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How
yeah.
uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you
You're
a
gonna
nose
get a good
for
slapping,
reason,
son.
Varn, so you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
Wow. Yeah.
We are finished here.
She's
It's
a little
time to go
annoying.
home.
Can we use the portal? That'd be nice. There we go. Time to go home. Time to finish our first quest out of the 5 we need to do for our first step along the Golden Road. The Golden Pursuits. That too. Varan Aquilarius, your backpack's full again. Haha, yes, Idar radish salad. I know, there's another pack over here that's still empty. Varan?
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And Manimarco is defeated.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
What do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
And my soul?
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It's another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time.
Okay.
But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
I will. Now, that is our very first quest, and if you think 4 others will take us long, if my hunch is correct, I have a quicker way of doing this. But first, let us enjoy our rewards. Spell resistance, reduce stamina cost of abilities, crafty elfic, increases our magic. I don't really want to replace that. I don't want to replace that, so we're not going to put that on. I'm going to learn my new recipe. My new pilfered recipe. I know, it's gorgeous. Let's go this way. We're gonna wander out. I know. I wanted to do so much more with Witches Festival this year, but I get hit by a week of stuff. So next year I will be there. So we're going to ignore his summoning bellow in a minute. Any minute now.
The companions assemble once more. Travel to the Harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Nope, no, it really isn't. What we're going to do is, if I remember rightly, does this little kitty have her crafting writs? We'll find out. Let's go to the crafting boards. I think that nice man back there was getting arrested. Oh dear. Wrong way. All right. We won't take that yet. I haven't learned how to do battlegrounds. I'll figure it out off screen so you guys don't have to cry. All right. If I'm not much mistaken, each of these is a quest. And actually, are they a repeatable daily quest? Alright, let's go. So we have to both empty our backpack. Actually, speaking of backpacks, I'll have a look and see how much money I have in a minute. Yes. Clothing station. Nothing to process. Deconstruct that. Let's go. Okay, we need shoes, but we need to make it in linen. Let's use something that's got a lot of... 542 looks good. Let's make ourselves some of these. And zip across. And zip across that. You know what? I also haven't checked to see if I have... No, I don't have any XP scrolls. They're really good to have running when you hand all these in. I like how they've now got signs above the stations that you need for your crafting writ quests, like little quest signs. That's new and it's just really handy. It's a nice QOL. I didn't deconstruct those because we're going to go and research them because I've got research space. There we go. So my blacksmithing is at 17. Now let's not go away before we make these. One of those, make sure we've got the right metal highlighted. It doesn't really matter what material you use to make something, just if you like the style. That's that. Boom. Woodworking is over here. Alrighty.
What are you, a soft-robed maid? Move it.
Don't forget to go into apparel. Go into here, check how many you need, make sure you've got the right material highlighted, and away we go. Alright, that's that one done. Now we're going to chunk off over this way to... There are so many little black quest markers at the moment. Crystal vial. Oh, I know why, because there are a lot of cooking fires around. We'll fix that in a minute then. Nothing to research, no. Into creation. Looks like we're making 2 of those. Get that done. Over this way, cooking fire. We can actually do both, so that's nice. Otherwise we'd have to go find the recipe. If you're ever short of a recipe, you can always go and check in with a chef. Chefs will sell recipes. They're usually found in inns, but they can be found in other places. So to find a chef, you go M for your map. Look for any of these little scales, cooking fire, general goods, guild trader. Hover over your tavern, and in here you have your chef and your brewer. Like I said, they can be found in other places, but usually the tavern is it. Enchanting table. Let us extract. Looks like we know our glyphs that we need today, so we're just going to go down. Jora, Oko, Ta.
Jora, Oko, Ta.
Done. To learn glyph traits, you ask? Well, it's simple. I go into here, I look for a glyph with a question mark on that's not red, because I need to go up in level to earn it. None of them. So I've actually earned most of them. I'll just pick Notade because I've got most of that. And then we'll go over here. Look for a glyph with a question mark on that I haven't learnt yet. Looks like there's none of them. And normally what I would just do is put that glyph into the slot required. And once you craft with it, you know it. Mace etiquette. Oh, one-handed shields increased. We've just done that. Okay, hang on a minute. Into here. Into crafting. Okay, we just need the alchemy table, which is upstairs. Nope, that's an outfit station. Alchemy station. Looks like there's a few high-level characters around as well. Which, because of all the beautiful costumes, usually only the higher level dudes have that. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Smith, Clothia, and Chuntai. So I'm just checking to make sure each one of these has that at the bottom of it. It does. Now that is more than one quest, if I've read the requirements correctly. Which means when we go turn it in, we should have our 5 quests completed real quick. And you can see we're leveling up our crafting on delivery.
I hear the roads aren't safe. Good thing your package travels by sea.
Good thing my package travels by sea. He has a point, doesn't he? We're going to play what's in the box in a minute.
I'm told not to say, but your work is the best I've seen. Our secret, eh?
Flatterer. Alright, go into consumables, go into containers, E, R, and then R. Now if you don't have your ESO Plus bag, you'll find that these materials are all going to take up space in your backpack and it's a pain in the neck. So just be prepared before you deliver everything, or before you open everything, to just clear your pack first. Alright, let's have a look in our recipes. See if there's anything in here that I have the newest ones out on top. I guess. That looks like we know all of those. Did we get any motifs? I'm pretty sure we got all of these. Okay, rank 9, is that one? Yeah. What about this one? Yeah, so I need to get to rank 9 in metalworking, tailoring, or woodworking passives. So if you're ever wondering what that means, so you go down to your craft. So metalworking is this passive here. It's not actually the blacksmithing, it's metalworking. I need to get to rank 9 in order to be able to use some of those recipes. So, and now you need to get to 20 to get your rank 5. It can take freaking forever. Anyway. Right. Did it count though? Yes, it did count. So we're going to go P, Golden Pursuits. We now have to find a world boss and kill it, visit 2 players' homes, and complete 1 group dungeon. But guys, we're going to do one of those next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.